Opposition parties in the province say the new MECs do not inspire confidence. They are questioning whether Premier Mxolisi Dukwana can actually improve the lives of people with his current council. Dukwana announced his new executive council this week. The executive council is expected to expedite the delivery of services which have been on the decline in recent years. The official opposition, DA, in the province says Dukwana has run out of ideas. The party says the factional battles have now severely affected the pool of people that Dukwana could have brought into the executive council.
We would have expected the new premier to appoint a cabinet with a little bit of experience. Many of his members in the cabinet are unknown to us in the Free State. They've never served in the legislature or portfolio committees before. And we're very concerned that it appears that he has run out and his faction have run out of human capital.
Dukwana's new executive council sees Mathabo Leeto returning as a member of the provincial legislature and as an MEC, this time as MEC for Health. Dukwana also announced Dibulelo Mahlatsi, Makwin Letsoha Matai, Ketso Makume and Thabo Meko as his new MECs. They will respectively lead the public works, community safety, roads and transport, cooperative governance and traditional affairs, as well as economic development departments. But these changes only spell crisis management to the Freedom Front Plus.
Crisis management, that's what the Premier is busy with. Apart from the MEC responsible for roads being fired, we see a whole lot of new names. He actually appointed a whole new MEC cabinet for the Free State. Whether they will be able to turn around the Free State, that will be tested, and ultimately it will be tested in the legislature, but we don't see that happening.
The ANC in the province says it does not have a short supply of capable leaders. It says this has been demonstrated by the new MECs that have been appointed.
Currently, you have a number of young, dynamic individuals who have just been appointed, and the expectation is that they will ensure that they expedite and fasten the pace of delivery that we are all expecting. And indeed, their job is cut out from the ANC in terms of how they should relate with the expectation that has been crafted through our manifesto and the Jawana A statement.
Free State civil movements have welcomed the changes made by Premier Mxolisi Dukwana. They have also committed their support to Dukwana, but cautioned that they will monitor the performance of his executive council.
Mangaung has collapsed. We don't have administration. We don't have the executive mayor at this present moment. We don't have council. We don't have government. And it's upon that Toto Makume to ensure that Mangaung is turned around and becomes the responsive government that serves the interest of our people.
We know that Dukwana, we've worked with him and are hoping, or he still remembers what he had been promising. We know God did not just bring him, he brought him for a reason. And we are certain, or whatever he'll be doing, he will know that as local stakeholders will always be supporting him. But if he does not do what he has always been promising to do, he must expect MCC on his doorstep.
Dukwana has retained Khadija Brown and Dimakatso Mahasa in Treasury and Sports, Arts and Culture respectively, while Mutsidisi Koloi has been moved to Social Development and Makalo Mohali to Education. However, the Agriculture Department remains hanging as consultations to remove or retain Tembeni Ngangisa as MEC continue. Mxolisi Dukwana, SABC News, Bloemfontein.